Hey guys, this is Valerie Williams. We are here talking about San Diego real estate, my favorite subject, and I am with my best good girlfriends today, Emilie and Izzy.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing?
Great.
How's the market doing for you?
It's good. I'm working with a lot of buyers, and we're just trying to get them into homes. I mean, It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough for buyers.
Yeah, you got to go grind and figure out how to get your offer to stand out, right?
Exactly.
Are you having the same things going on?
Yes, we're getting competitive offers, and it's just there's so many buyers and so little inventory.
Yeah.
It's the market's on fire right now.
Okay, so I got a tricky question. You guys, why do you feel like there's low inventory? You think it's COVID or what's going on?
I think so. I mean, because I'm also calling around to areas that, recently sold areas, and people are just like, no, we're in quarantine right now. We don't want to sell our home. We're happy here. So I think that sellers are really, really scared to let people into their homes.
Yeah.
Well, guess what I think? I was watching a podcast, I think a Joe Rogan podcast, and he was talking about how this is the first year that California's population didn't grow. Not everybody, but people are leaving. And so there's those towns that are just like sick of the regulations, that are sick of the rules and sick of taxes, and they're ready to leave. Myself included. So I've been thinking about it too. So when you call around, is that something that you can, because I know San Diego is blended, but we're also sort of segregated in a certain way. So is there areas that you think like maybe there's more listings in that area than maybe like a separate area? Like, LA, maybe people aren't moving as much as East County people are moving
I feel like
out.
more people are wanting to move to San Diego because not many things are closed. Like the beaches are open, and they want to be here in San Diego.
I mean, also though, I did see this Joe Rogan podcast as well.
You did?
I did, yes.
Okay, cool.
So I think, you could be correct, yes. But also at the same time, I think that since people are working from home more, they don't need to be in the big city anymore. So they are kind of migrating out towards, a more rural area. So
Well, I even thought like I could live in Boulevard around nobody.
Yeah.
But then I still have to pay California taxes.
Exactly, yeah.
State taxes, income taxes. There's a lot of things to think about. And so maybe when you're doing your calls, that's something to consider.
Definitely.
And just question the clients if that's something that's been on their mind and keep you in the loop if it's...
Yeah, but I would say you did ask about what areas specifically people are moving out of. I think I've noticed a lot of people downtown don't want to be downtown anymore.
Really?
I think the prices I've seen are kind of dropping, and they're trying to get people into downtown because people are leaving.
So then it's a good time to move into downtown.
Yes.
Investors to buy.
There won't be a bidding war. You can just get in.
Well, San Diego will never not be an Airbnb, a vacation destination. So downtown, as we can see, is beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
There's views and there's nightlife and there's restaurants and there's shopping and there's historic places everywhere downtown. So that'll always be a place
everything.
that's good to live. So that might be a good place for people to consider if they're looking for investments.
For Airbnb, it's perfect.
Thanks for bringing that up. So being a young businesswoman, I was thinking about you guys actually last night.
Okay.
Because I was once a young businesswoman. I'm still a businesswoman, but wasn't not so young anymore. But my thought was that I want to encourage you guys to not just build a hustle, but to build a business
Yes.
and to build a legacy and to build something that has that keeps growing and keeps going. So if you were to think of that in your business now and your future endeavors, where do you feel like you'd want to take your business? Emilie, you can start first.
Where would I want to take my business? I would say definitely. I know our team in general, is very motivated to expand our business all over the nation. So I think specifically as well, since my husband's in the Navy, we have the opportunity to move in the future. Hopefully no time soon because we love San Diego. But I think definitely expanding out nationwide and wherever I move next, growing my business there.
What about you, Izzy?
I would say the same because I've always lived in San Diego. So I would want to explore, Arizona or just somewhere else than San Diego. And I know like with our team, we have talked about expanding and being able to travel. So I would love to do that and take my daughter and just get out of San Diego.
Arizona is actually a great place that a lot of people from San Diego are moving to.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
To Arizona.
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
the Arizona market is booming
It's
and
crazy.
things are different there. And so it's something to consider as a buyer and seller when you're looking to invest in a property, whether it's your primary or your investment property, is, you know, the taxes, we have our property taxes and our mortgage interest write-off at stake coming up. So all these things are things that we need to consider as buyers and sellers. And I mean, being young, it seems like sometimes people have this preface that they don't know what they should know to help you sell your home because it's a big asset. But let me tell you something, these girls know. And I know you do your research, and I know you're well educated, and I know that you have a good team and resources behind you. So matched with energy that I feel like people need to understand, like, it's okay. Go for the people that are young and eager, okay?
Yes.
So I'm going to encourage you guys to keep fighting in the industry. I love stories. Is there any story you've had recently where you came across maybe like a cold call that turned into an awesome sale or an awesome experience? You have one that you can think of off the top of your head, or just an experience that was been interesting for you?
I did. I had a cold call recently. I was, I always circle prospect, so I was calling to see if anybody's interested in selling, and I actually came across somebody there that's like, oh no, we're actually renting here. We're not the owners of the house. And I said, are we, would you want to turn your rental payment into a mortgage payment? And they were like, yes. We do. So I've started working with them, and we're searching for somewhere to get them into.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I wish you guys the best of success. And Izzy, I have some side notes I want to talk to you about. But thank you guys for being here, and come back soon so we can learn more about you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for watching.